Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Zelda Classic Stranded. Today we are going to take on the Illusion Fortress, otherwise known as Oh God, Why? Let's get back to the... Yeah, I believe these are bats. You can just see the distortions. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. First thing to do is head left. This place is ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. Alright. Alright, I think that's it. So, do you remember level 7? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, this is supposed to be sand, but it keeps the water movement texture because there's only so much Zelda Classic can do. Oh, lovely. I'm not sure if these assholes can, get you inside the door or not. So, let's just try and stay out of their way. That thing in this... Yeah, that thing in the, Thanks. That thing in the corner will be something we will deal with much later. Like, much later. Like, at the end of the episode, which is probably going to be a good 30 minutes at least. Okay, so now we go this way. Alright, yep. I think these are still bats. Yeah, you can sort of tell by the shape of the distortion and the way it moves. So, yeah. Whoops. Right, sorry. We're supposed to go up from here. And look, dick alert. I knew that was coming. Ugh, I hate Batrobes. Luckily, I mean, apparently this Jamian is a fan of the classics and felt the need to make level 6 be as dickish and Batrobe infested as the original Zelda. So yeah. Okay. Where are we? Crud. Right. That was stupid. That's a... I think that's a walk-through wall. I hope it's a walk-through wall. There's nothing in... Well, there is something in this room, but... These guys are Batrobes, by the way, or summoners. This room is not necessarily a bad thing, because these bats really, really like to drop hearts. You still sort of want to keep whacking at the Batrobes as best you can. And try and kill them, because otherwise you will never get out of here. So, keep an eye out for them. They can be really hard to see. But the bats like to drop hearts, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, I seriously... Okay, no, I can't go up this way. Let's see. Well, crap. Let's head up this way. Right. Let's wait here till... So, do you remember what, Yeah, sorry, we need to go up one more, and then... do you remember what the guy in Ruto said? Or not Ruto, Rauro said? You will have to fight an invisible dragon early on? Yeah. I think this thing is a three-headed Gleeok. You can tell it's a Gleeok because of the way the room is set up. Just make sure you have sword beams, sit in the doorway, and whack-a-late things. Alright. We want money, so, That was stupid, but it's okay, really. See? And, see, I'm already right back up where I was. Yeah, these, you can tell, are obviously land molas of some type. They are blue land molas, but you wouldn't know that until, well, basically, you can see them, which we will be able to do eventually. At some point, you may find yourself in a spiky situation. Go around the room, then straight ahead. Yeah, that's very important. Make a note of that. You will need to. Okay. Yeah, if you go down, that's a one-way door. Don't do that yet. You will have to eventually. But not yet. Okay. Now we go up. This place is really easy to get lost. Oh look, more land molas. That worked. Yeah, probably I will have enough money to get that bow upgrade when we're done here. I hope so, anyway. Screw it. That worked. Okay, so up again. Kill everything in here. Well. And we get to go down. And we get the cross, or the amulet. Yeah, it's called the amulet in most stuff because Zelda was originally... The idea was actually originally that Hyruleans would be Christian, and that would be strange and weird. Then came Link to the Past, and the Triforce became a thing, so yeah, no. Okay, so if we go to the left, there are fire robes. Let's not do that. Fire robes suck. Whoa, I don't want to be there. I just would like to. It's sort of nice to be able to see these assholes. Yeah, boy do they like dropping shit. I have a feeling this is going to be a long, long episode. I don't even care. Okay, so yeah, don't go that way. And if you go left, there are Batrobes. Don't bother. Yeah, we've been in this room. We need to kill these assholes again. I'd like not to die, please. I hate you so much. Luckily... Fuck. Come on, jerks. I hate Wizrobes. Alright. I mean, half-tile trick works, and luckily we have the white sword. So, let's see. You could either go down, or... We can go in here again. Yeah, it's Batrobes. Just start whacking things, and if you don't die, you will probably do okay. Just, you know, make sure that you kill as many bats as you can while trying to whack the Batrobes. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Batrobes are immune to your boomerang. Basically, if you just, you know, spam your sword, you'll probably do okay. Thank you. I mean, I'm getting hit, but as you can see, between the regen ring and the bats I'm killing... Yeah, okay, so we can actually walk down through this wall, and we want to. Shit. Figures. Okay. I'm gonna just stay right here. Yeah, this is a room where you kind of maybe would want to, just basically stand in this door and spam shit. And hopefully you will be able to kill the red Wizrobes and the blue Wizrobe before the bats get really out of hand. There we go. Now just wade in and start whack-a-lating. Yeah, There will be times later in this game that the Batrobes will be so thick you won't even know what you're stabbing. Umbrella! Duh, just die! Bacardi! Sorry, I really, really like Romithril, and, yeah, these guys like to drop, magic jars of all kinds, so, you know... honestly, you're probably better off just killing everything that gets near you and waiting for the Batrobe to approach. But if you did not have the amulet, these guys would all be invisible. Yeah. And that would not be fun. Okay. And here we are again. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just, yep. Yeah. You're gonna get a lot of bats, but... Yay. Yeah, that guy wasn't even getting close to me. There we go. Okay, and now we wade in and whack-a-late, because the Wizrobes, the actual Wizrobes can cause a lot more damage than the Batrobes can. So I like to just sort of, wait until I'm not dying. Don't try too hard to run over to the Batrobes, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, this is a big part of why this level is so damn long. Ugh. Also, the noise will probably give you a headache. Okay, he died. Now I can kill everybody and hopefully get some more hearts. Darn bats. There we go. Now we go up. This level is basically a gauntlet. It's really kind of awful. Apparently the half-tile trick wasn't working there, but I don't really give a crap. 3 Batrobes. Totally unprepared for 3. Look, if you haven't been here long enough to know that I steal H.C. Bailey's jokes on a regular basis, well, it's time you learn. Ugh. Just sort of keep, you know, like a crazed gardener, just keep whacking. Ugh. They spawn 2 bats every time they appear, so, yeah, that's... I'm pretty sure there's some sort of exponential math formula for that, but I know you guys don't like math. I think it's the Fibonacci sequence, actually. Well, that deals with... No, that's not right. That would be if the bats could spawn. Well, whatever. And we get a key. And that's it. There is no more reason to fight any of these jerks, so just head out. You can, F6 if you want. Okay. So, the next place we have to go is back to the entrance, really. You really, really may want to F6. I'm not going to, because it's not... Eventually, you will really, really just be... You come back to the entrance a lot, and this is why you may just want to F6. Because every time you have to go through this room, you have to wait for the freaking, water to turn into sand. Because if you can move immediately, but, yeah. So now we go up. And now, there is only one right path. The rest of these doors, are... I'm just gonna stay in the door and kill you guys for a while. There's only one right path. The rest of the doors will go to places that you don't want to be. There we go. Yeah, this is not a bad way of dealing with them, especially if you're sort of also waiting to get your sword beams back. However, if you... Well, basically they're trap rooms. You will have to fight a bunch of enemies. But when you fight those enemies, you will get a key. See, this is why I was not, you know... Dick. Oh, thank you! Thank you. And we get a key. So if I went left, there would be a ton of Batrobes, and we would get a key. But there's nowhere else. If we go up, there'd be regular Wizrobes, and then we would get a key. So if you screw up, you get another key. But you don't need to go through those doors. It's just if you're doing... I really appreciate that from Jamian. That if you're trying to do this and don't know, you can't get stuck. But if you just don't want to fight like 900 Batrobes... Jeez! I did not expect this many freaking bats. Okay. I don't think I even need to do this, but I'm doing it. Yeah, this is a thing. I don't know how long. This is going to be a long episode. I might even cut some of this crap out because just good freaking God. I suspect I will F6 a lot just to avoid making you watch me backtrack. Okay, I think I killed everybody, so now it's just a question of killing all the bats. Yeah, Batrobes... I think you can put too many Batrobes in a room. They're not that bad, especially if one of the idiots drops a clock, because then you're, you know, in good shape. Okay, so yes, there is a key, so you really did want to do that. You want to have 2 keys at this point. Because you walk through this wall... Thank you. I don't think you... Okay, these are Batrobe keys. As you can see, they just aren't being spawned by a Batrobe. I'm gonna kill everybody... Honestly, mostly because I can't remember. I don't think there's a key in this room. Ugh. Okay, just die. Die and be pleasant. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, nothing there. We come through here. More bats. And no, there's no key in here. I'm killing these guys just because I don't want to get knocked around. See, these are regular bats. And go up. This room is Gibdo's. Just as long as you don't walk into the freaking fire, you're fine. Okay, and still nothing. Okay, so... Oh god, this room. Don't worry too much. I'm not killing this guy. You don't get anything from it. So, you do sort of have to go all these places. And I would suggest that you kill everybody. Go. Yeah, we don't get anything. Let's see. So where do we... Ah, right. First, you want to walk through this wall. Now, remember what that guy said about, go around the spikes and then go straight ahead. And this room, basically, it has an invisible maze, because of course it does. Okay, can't go that way, can't go this way, so we gotta come down. Yeah. Basically, just keep pressing on stuff, and you will eventually get to where you need to go. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? So, walk straight ahead. Go around. We're not even halfway done yet. I might wind up splitting this dungeon into 2 or something. Bats! Joy. Alright, let's see here. Alright, and this takes you back to the entrance. Yeah. This is one reason why F6ing is not really an issue. Alright, so, screw you guys. Okay. Don't actually need to fight anybody. Thank God. Walk through walls work. Regardless. Let's see. I'm gonna kill all this. This is a good place to get hearts. And any other upgrades you might need. Okay. So now, let's see. You can go into these 3 in any order you really want. I'm just going into them in the order that I saw them done, because that's how I wrote. Let's see. Sorry, hold on a second. Okay. So the first thing to do is go up. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, there's... Frickin' Wizrobe. Thank you! Die. Okay. So, yeah, let's see here. The boss of this fortress has a weak point. Find it. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, these assholes all come back. Ugh, really? I am not having enough problems. I have to walk into my own fire, too. Okay. So, sorry, hold on. Alright, so, that... down. Could go to there. Right, okay, so... Okay, fine. Be that way. Alright, so... this room. Let's see. Now we want to walk through this wall to the left. And we come to another one of these rooms. To go to every room and just fill out your map. Okay, now we're going to check our map. See, here we are. Good. So just keep... I don't think there's anything in this room. Did I just walk into an invisible bat? Yeah, there are actual... yeah, see, there are invisible bats in this room. That are... they're there. Even without the amulet, you cannot see them. I'm not sure. That might be a coding error. Okay, now we've gone down farther. Kill everything. Yeah, I know, they look very similar, and it kind of looks like we're in the same place, but if you check your map, you can see that no. Ah, and we get a key, so that's nice. And now we're here. And there's no point in killing all of these guys. At least I don't think so. Alright, and now we can actually just get our ass kicked by invisible bats. Walk up, and hey, we're back here. So, I think the rest of these would just take you to the other rooms in that sequence. So, now that we're here, we want to walk through... fricking invisible bats. We want to walk through... yeah! Okay, let's see. Walk through here. And it's another one of these rooms. Keep walking, keep looking around. And we can get the compass. Well, that was easy. Now we go down. Honestly, just, yeah, so we walk down here. Ignore the fire robes. Ignore the fire robes. And we're back at the front. And yeah, this has been 25 minutes. We've done 2 of those things. So, let's, head off again. Yeah, that was a lot of Wizards. I'm probably gonna just, F6 at some point because screw all of this. Okay, I'm gonna kill these guys again because who knows? Maybe they'll, thank you. Ooh, thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you all for your undead generosity. Okay. So now, we want to go, basically, you know, go around this room clockwise. It's what I did. Okay. Now, where did we end up this time? Let's see. Where am I? Ah, yes. So, Batrobes. Fuck it all. Let's see. Yeah, it's this again. And now you see why the map is really not that helpful. Okay. Screw you. And key, and I bet you know exactly where this is going. There we go. There we go. Ugh, come on. Ugh. It's not as hard as it might look. Okay. Now, we're going to go through here. And down. These are windrobes, and they would just take you right back here, so I'm not really sure what they're doing here. It's a very strange thing. So now we have 3 keys, which is what we need. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. Where do we go from here? Alright. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let's see. Right. Stupid question. We go right back where we were and enter the 4th warp. Duh. So yeah, you have to do the other 3 warps to get the 3 keys, and now we do the 4th warp. And this is going to be such a long episode, and I'm just clearing my way through here. Everybody dies. And here we are. So now we are up in the corner. And there's bats. Walk down. Make sure you have 3 keys. Okay, I'm killing you mostly out of sheer spite and my fear that you will magic me in the back if I don't. What was that about? Killing you from the door. I think these guys can enter the door. I know they can in Zelda Original. But they're really not that bad. More of these guys, yes. Don't worry, they will soon be less of a pain in your ass. Meanwhile, the half-tile trick is a very nice thing. Assuming you can actually do it and aren't a twit like me. Will you just die? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna stay right here in this door and whack-a-late you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Ow! Well, that was poor. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Luckily, with Windrobes, you know, you can see them coming. Thank you. Alright, and now we push. A block, and weirdly it doesn't show up in the corner. What were they thinking? And we get the wand. And I am not actually going to F6 because I'm going to show you something. Now, you'd better have the ring and the double magic. The magic regen ring and the double magic ring, thing. I guess they're not even going to come back. Well, that's fine. I'm going to show you how you get back to the... Oh, right. First, walk up through the wall. This is bats. I'm not dealing with it. And... see, we got this fire robe here. Remember how the old guy said that Wizrobes don't like their own magic? On the other hand, notice that that one shot took half of a magic jar. Okay, so now do you remember that Wizrobe statue? And how, actually, I think maybe, well... do you remember how, yeah, that the Dark Nut was gotten away? Yeah. There we go. I will totally take you out for dinner and a movie. Okay. Yeah, I have half magic, and it still takes half a jar per shot. Luckily, you know, the magic regen ring is a thing, and yeah, so imagine what it would be like if I were, you know, if I didn't have that stuff. Okay, so now we are here. And you do want to kill all the Batrobes. So, don't worry too much about magic. Yeah, this is going to be a feature-length presentation because this place is shit. This place is evil. We're almost done, though. Okay, I think they're both dead. Good. Now we just murder our way through a lot of bats. I am a Chiropteran genocide. And we get the boss key. Very nice. And I don't think... let's see, can we go through any of these walls? Well, we've been all the other ways, so... no, we can't. We just have to go back to the place, or we can F6. Why are we F6ing? Mostly because it's, you know, time constraints. Okay, so now, let's see. Guess where we have to go? If you said that room with the 4 portals, you're absolutely right. Because there is actually one way out of it that we didn't go. Ugh. Yeah, I am not kidding. I cannot believe how long this dungeon is. I cannot believe I just walked into my own fire twice. Everybody dies. I think if you kill these guys too often, they don't drop shit, so... Moving right along. Yeah. We can walk through this wall. And there's another Wizrobe statue. Pretty nice. Okay, let's see. So... okay. That seemed a little too easy, didn't it? Yeah, this is the fake Triforce. You can tell because it shines gray, not blue. Also because, seriously, we didn't even fight a boss. So we go up this way, and there's Batrobes, and I'm not fucking with them, and, let's see. Right. Now we kill everybody and their duck. Okay. Okay. At least 2 shots does kill these guys. And at least I've got the slash, so I don't have to worry about facing them necessarily. Which is nice. There we go. And now we go this way. I think there's invisible bats in this room, so, meet the boss! The boss has a nasty... Oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh, right. Be careful with the shots. If you're not careful, you can be very, very dead. Regen, come on. There we go, but that thing does kill him pretty fast. So, yeah, we beat the boss, but do you remember the guy said something about the lens of truth? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, it's one of these rooms again. Let's see. Luckily, it's really not that bad. And, I don't believe the lens of truth will show you anything. Doesn't really matter because we don't have the magic. The lens of truth is another one that really, really eats magic. You will need it to get the sword upgrade that we have to get next. As for the Triforce, that was stupid. I don't care. More importantly, we got the Triforce, we beat this fortress, and, oops, I never talked about, well, yeah. So, that's a thing. So, screw everyone. I'm just gonna go right back in. Yeah. That was dumb. Well, whatever. So I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, there's some rooms we didn't check out because I felt no need. They were trap rooms. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. We only have 2 more dungeons to go, but we have a lot more things to get, as you can see. We've still got, we've still got at least 1 more ring. We've got some upgrades to the rings, too. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Stranded, and next time we will continue on and go get a sword upgrade. Thank you for joining me, and have a great evening. Goodbye.